Part of the mission of the Blue Springs School District is to have students equipped with the skills and dispositions to thrive. And using the Agilities is a great way to help them develop those skills that they will use in high school and beyond, which is the ultimate goal. So we're very excited to be working with the Agilities in our classrooms. When I first learned about Agilities, I went to the coaches training with some colleagues, and I was really excited about the amount of resources. I found them engaging enough, but also not so scripted that I was able to put my own spin on an Agilities lesson that allowed it to be more relevant to my students, that they knew that if I believed in it, then they were going to embrace it. That was one of the things I really like about Agilities. The kids buy into it.
I don't have a lot of experience using the Agilities, so this year we got to expand on that. During today's lesson, students started with making a list of things that they are good at and things that they like to do. Students took those and looked at the 10 Agilities on their paper and tried to figure out what categories those Agilities would fit into. We asked them to look at those Agilities and see which of those were showing in both categories. Those are how we help them come up with their top Agilities. Then we asked them to go back to the list and see if there were any Agilities that didn't show up on that list, and that gave them an area of some Agilities that they could grow, develop, and improve on. Seeing the students' conversations and what they were able to share out with the class, some of the students said really personal things, and I was surprised that they were able to do that. I think it really helps us get to know each other and really understand what everybody's thinking in terms of group work. They can recognize these skills and maybe see some areas where I can contribute this to a group and maybe some areas where somebody else could contribute better. One of the goals this year with our building is incorporating real-world learning into our daily curriculum. So this is something that I think pairs really well with that. We really want them to see what those Agilities are and how they can be adapted into a lab or even into future occupations. So knowing those Agilities and how they can best work with each other is really going to help benefit them for the rest of their life.
Integrating the Agilities into the work that we are doing with real-world learning was very seamless. We had a summer camp called Career Investigation Camp. I thought, well, we have 10 days of camp, there are 10 Agilities. How can we integrate the Agilities into that camp experience? So every day the kids did Agilities work and then they worked with a professional. So we engaged our community partners with the Agilities and asked them when they engage with students to discuss the different Agilities that they use in their everyday. We found that working in a dentist office, there's a lot of operating objects that you don't think about. There's a lot of selling and communicating. By using the Agilities and the Agilities language, we found that very valuable to the success in the classroom. Middle school is a unique time where we are asking students to start to think about their future and start to think about what career they're going to pursue and what pathway they're going to pursue in high school. But instead of focusing on that one career, the Agilities allows students to learn about the skills of various careers. That way they can make a more informed and better choice for the future. And that's one thing I think that every student can benefit from.